Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sunward Isles. Ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Alrighty. We're on absolutely no time crunch, but in this episode we need to be efficient. We have allowed these isles to roam free for far too long. So what we're going to do in this episode, I believe... Dang it. We need to head to the Sunward Isles and deal with a few unruly Kitteh. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to deal with it. You probably saw that one coming. We're going to bring Rachel Destruction 42K. We are going to also bring Omar because of his extreme power against these beasts. And then we need a healer, but we don't really have one. We could technically bring Gregory Adalis, who can sort of be a healer. He's not the best healer in the whole world, but he's got Inner Fire for himself, Mantram for everybody, Transfer for somebody in, like, dire need. He could work. That's gonna be a weird healer if we... You know what? Why not? Let's bring him out as a healer. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Let's make sure everybody's good to go. This is back one. This is... Uh-huh. Yup. And then... Maku. And then he's good to go. Gregory Adalis be able to move backwards. We're gonna go boom. Boom. And then Rachel's pretty much good to go. I'm going to increase these two, and then the other one should just be okay. Let's upgrade everybody as much as they can possibly go. Alrighty. It looks like we're pretty much decked out and ready to go. Let's get some trinkets and get on out there. Okay, good. We do keep... I always want to say Tiara, but I don't think that's actually her name. Tyra's Freedom? Tyra? I keep wanting to say Tiara, but if it's Tyra, it's Tyra. Also, everybody say goodbye. Wave goodbye. Look at her. Look at her. She's so happy to see us off. She's always got a smile ready for us, you know? That's a good way to keep up spirits. And no, I'm not talking about the flower vase. Dwi Sire and many Onibi banded together to form a stronger shape. Oh, wonderful. I love it when they're stronger. After all, they weren't challenging enough. Okay, we bring Destruction 42K, the Master Miko with the Arya Box, the Trapped Onibi, Extermination, Evil Sealing Circle, Homing Amulet, and the Dead Maku Barrier. The Arya Box and the Trapped Onibi. I already said that. Omar, the Master Wanderer, with the Cracked Gong, which is going to be extremely nice. The Crest of the Torii. 6 Demon Banishment, Flowing Water Cut, Unanswered Perfection, and 10,000 thousandfold Stance. Gregory Adalis, the Adventurer Monk with the Stone Paw, the Watermelon, we need to change his abilities, Howling Fist, Transfer, Inner Fire, and Mantram. And Rachel, the Red Lotus, with the Fawn's Finger. Don't ask why she's carrying a finger around. The Legendary Bracer, and all of her abilities. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure we got this. We have a lot of damage on this team. And we have a little bit of healing, although, you know, it helps. Look, every little bit of healing helps. Especially when there's so many bleeds. Maybe we should have taken a little bit of bandages, but a little bit too late now. So let's go ahead and just get right on in. Let's light up our torch just a little bit. I'm gonna go for Inner Fire straight away. That way, if we do get hit, they will be met with a counterattack that like they've never seen before. A crunch. Benthic Whip. Don't stun. Thank you. Now then. Could try and go for an immediate stun. And I think we're going to. Because I really do not want to deal with her stress. 10,000,000-fold stance. Man. Maybe we kill her? Nah. Oh, yes we do. The pew pew is simply too strong. Hit him with a yeet. There's a reason people pray to me. I'm gonna go for Mantram. Everybody gets a heal and a teeny tiny bit of protection. Ah, I got him. You love to see such raw strength. That's for the Butcher Bird. We'll take it anyway. I don't think anybody... Actually, she might. Nope. I was gonna say she might get something unique from this, but apparently not. Okay, we got a Urae and an Oni. We can stun her and then just all in him. So I don't think this will be too terribly bad. Stun! Excellent! You love to see it. Yeah, we got her. Because we go for the pew pew into death. Nice. And we'll heal up. Oh, the crit heal. Little bit of stress healing on top of everything else. You'll love to see that. And wha-bam! A heal if we were injured. Oh, yeah. I do so love it when a plan comes together. Omar has found some loot. Journal page 54321. Hope you read that. Okay, let's shuffle back. Go in the room. A whole lot of nothing. Up. Now, actually, I think we will like this. Not that we have a whole lot of stress healing, but it'll amp up what we do have, and I think that'll be really, really valuable. What would be even more valuable is if we could, find like a Hakutaku. That'd be pretty valuable. I bet there's gonna be one right over here. That's not exactly Hakutaku, but actually. Okay. Bet the whip. Let's go ahead and just move back a bit, shall we? Pew pew. Bet the whip. In a fire. Okay. Ember. Ooh, yes, give us more torchlight. Yeah! Make it so that we don't even have to spend a cent. You. I challenge you. Ember? Well, we're definitely at 100 light now. Thanks. I'm gonna move forward one so we can go for a Mantram next turn. But first... Wait. That wasn't even my plasma breath. Yes, I'm Godzilla. This technically stress heals. I'm just gonna hit the corpse and let Omar do his thing because I'm pretty sure he heals. It's a little bit of a heal. It counts. It was a heal. That's the important part. Let's go ahead and have her use a key here. Yeah, we take those. Yeah. Hakutaku? Dang it. So close to divinity. And yet we did not find him. That is very upsetting. I would have enjoyed a little bit of a visit from our friend. I thought that was a trap. They look exactly the same. I thought we would have enjoyed a little bit of a trip from our friend Hakutaku. Perhaps received divine blessings. But it simply was not to be. Well, there's literally nothing that way, so why don't we just head straight for the boss? In fact, it's very empty here. I'm digging this. The less fights we have to do, the safer we are, which means we also don't technically have to light the torch, unless a hallway battle shows up, in which case, you know, we might. Obviously, no hallway battle actually showed up. We're going to use our second to last key. Nice. And we also have one more key stockpiled, just in case there's a hidden room. Okay. Let's do this. The joy array. Your kind will haunt us no longer. Later. Yeah. Later on. Yeah. I meant to miss. Ooh! That was a really early fire breath. Maybe we'll be able to do the plasma breath. Would that be so cool? Give everybody a little bit of protection. That will hopefully offset their damage just a little bit. We are going to go for a 10,000-fold strike, and as soon as we can, we're going to be able to go for the riposte on Gregory Dallas. We do hit him with the riposte. He's going to go for a claw on Rachel. He does a whopping 10 damage and debuffs. That's a little bit unfortunate, but luckily for us, we are able to set up a second riposte. So that means any of their attacks have a 50-50 chance of being riposted, unless they go for a mass attack, in which case they will be riposted twice. We are going to go for the stun over on him, and we do land it. You'll love to see it. I'm just going to go for the pew-pew. Excellent. And nice. Little bit of a heal for us. You love to see it. For you see, we're simply too powerful. Demaku! Everybody gets a little bit of a heal because we used our ability in the previous turn. And now, that is that. This was an extremely smooth dungeon. Oh yeah. Do we get a hidden room? No, we don't. Okay. That's fine. What did we get? 12k gold, rounding up. We got the Twilight Shroud, the Incense Pouch, 15k gold. We got 6 busts, 3 deeds, and 6 crests. We also got a few level 5s and a level 3. Impenetrable. Impertuable. Minus 10% surprised. Second wind. Penetrating. That's on someone who specializes against Sunward Isles. Penetrating. You're pampering me. Heresy in the blood. The madman stalks us. Great. Okay, let's get rid of Grey Rot. Anybody else with a disease? No. But we're not exactly looking good on the stress front either. Any new trinkets? No. Any new people? Did our Janissary die? No. He's fine. Okay. Well, no one knew. Now then, there are only a few things left for us to do before we start to begin the nightmare. We need to deal with the Omibozu. I want to be 100% ready for that before we do that, though. 3 unlit lanterns. We get the Shadow Dancer mask, which is 10 dodge versus blighted, minus 10 dodge while blighted, on attack hit, blight, on attack hit, shuffle single. Now, does that mean us? Shuffle us or shuffle them? And on attack hit, chance for a blight. Wow, this is really good. Especially with how I play the Shadow Dancer. Because how I like to use the Shadow Dancer is, where are you? Mr. Shadow. I like to go for Vanish into Venom Fang. It is just such a strong way to play with the Shadow Dancer, in my opinion. So, having a trinket that literally just buffs us doing that, and we also get, reinforcements Ghost Shark. I mean, that seems pretty worthwhile. Maybe we should go for it. Now, as far as who are we gonna bring out? It's a level 5 dungeon. I'm gonna bring Maya and Saya. You might think that's a little bit weird, and I wouldn't exactly blame you for saying that. I think... Yeah, we'll do Maya and Saya. And then... Tony is a really effective boss killer, but we're not going for bosses here. Let's bring Zhao. And then Facey and Randy could be pretty solid, especially with Sunward's Adventurer. You know what? Let's give it a try. And then we could bring Lindy as the healer. Actually, oh wow, Blank can actually go on this team. There's a few people Blank refuses to work with, so the fact that Blank can actually come along is actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, Blank and the task force have a pretty bad anti-synergy where Blank will buff somebody and then they will just steal it. So yeah. So I think we're gonna bring Lindy. And let's just give it a go. Chochin can consume light to stealth their allies. Okay, we cannot stack these. But we, of course, bring Zhao, the champion. Well, Champion Zhao. Meh. With the Stone Pa, the lower boundary military order, all of her abilities, Maya and Saya. With Granny and Whisperain and all of their abilities. Facey and Randy with the Aria Box, the Book of Holiness, and all of their abilities, and Lindy the Grove Tender with the Watermelon, the favorite snack, Homie Strike, just in case, Laxification's Hug, Diluted Elixir, and the Lotus Shield. I just want to point out, technically, we have 1, 4, 6, and if you really want to go in depth, 8. Because of Lantern's Consult. But we'll say 7. So we have 7 people on this team. That seems perfectly balanced. I don't see any problems at all. So we got a quest location. Okay, well, we basically know where we're going. It's more or less a straight path there. So we're just going to go immediately... I would have been okay with her getting Cursed Blade, in all honesty, because it's a negative quirk, so it wouldn't go away when she eventually hits ego form. I am going to unlock this. I don't think it really matters who we do it with. That's quite a bit of gold. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we hang this here. That's 1. Okay, we can do this. So long as we work together, we can stand against any foe. I'm going to set up her a post. That also bumps us up to 52% protection. You absolutely love to see that. I'm gonna go for the weed out here. That way we can potentially deal with him straight away as soon as we swap our stance. I'm gonna go for Laxification's Hug just to get a little bit of a regen on everybody. And then we are going to go... Oh, wouldn't let me click on him. I want to use Switch. Yeah. Okay, we swapped. Switch lets us do a little bit of damage. We ignore some of his protection. It also gives us a little bit of lifesteal. Not that that means very much at the moment. Wail of the Tormented. Hey, we got a reinforcement. There's so many people on the field. Delicious cucumber. So what does Granny do? No. You can try. I don't know what she does, but I'm willing to put a block here considering you're already stunned, so may as well make you a little bit safer. I suppose make them a little bit safer. Cephalocrustacean Leap! That extra bleed resistance coming into play. Wail of the Tormented. I'm gonna go for single point stab. Burn. Yeah. I don't think that's quite a death, but it sure is close. Vicious Assault. You will burn. So how do we make her do a thing? What is she holding? She's got like an umbrella? Are you gonna beat him with an umbrella? Restoration reduces the duration of bleed. Oh, does she now? She's a support. The field is so cluttered, dude. It is so good. Okay. I want to go for this, but at the same time, you're a little bit too annoying for us to deal with. Okay, we're gonna go for Fiery Dragon Slash. The burn won't be enough. I don't think it would have been enough even if she hadn't gotten their regen, though, truthfully. Okay. Well, time for a possession. Trespass. Perhaps I do not need you, sister. You are nothing without me. Well, no one really needs healing, so I guess we're just gonna put a regen. And then we are going to go for anti-sneak. Yep. Alright, hitting a ghost is really hard, okay? You can't blame me too much. Let's go ahead and just put an Aegis here. And then we can finish her off. Absolutely no problem. You love to see it. No! Give me back control! Truthfully, I'd rather take the... actually. Aha! That, my friends, is how you min-max. Though we are also about to get another, slot. Same play? He's marked. Okay, we can transform next turn. I'm gonna put an Aegis here. Very, very nice. The minus stun resistance could come back to bite us, but I don't actually think any of them stun. Okay, you can use Trespass from anywhere. That means we're going to go for a Riposte because it gives us a little bit of protection, and it gives us a Riposte, which of course is going to be very good. Unnerving Contract! Immediately into the Flaming Fist. Grievous Exposure. Luckily, we do take a little bit of reduced stress. Not that that 15% means much, because we took 10 anyway. But I'm going to go for Switch. It does a little bit of damage. Vitriolic Swipe into the burn. Oh, really? It's just Assault, might bleed. Oh, that stinks. Alright, not the end of the world. We're gonna go for a point blank here. I am the glorious heroic dragon of the battlefield. Doesn't even get to burrow. That's how you know. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we are getting a little bit stressed out. The bleed is doing a tiny bit of a number on us. We are going to go for the Trespass. He's probably going to go for the fresh water to heal himself up because he is low enough to where I believe he always does it at a set amount. I believe. So how do we summon her? When hit. Okay. And then this one is on crit. Okay. I mean, let's... Nah, crit here. Oh. How are we supposed to summon Granny if we can't crit? I feel like that should have crit, but I guess not. Shows what I know. Okay, even with the burn, it's not going to be enough, but we do get the Trespass, regardless. We only take 1 stress damage. Everybody takes a little bit more, unfortunately. I wish I could just interact with... This is sucky. Alright. As much as I would have liked to just interact with this and then take our stuff, unfortunately we can't do that. But we do know that the final lantern is going to be below us. We have another chance for a Cursed Sword. We're going to take a lot of stress. We might even summon... Haha, we do! We have yet another face on the field. Once again, we are going to start with the protection into the riposte. Ominous Cry is going to do a little bit of damage, but we do end up getting a really good retaliation hit. She is becoming a little bit stressed out. Honed Ganache. Okay. Smart here. That way we can go for the Trespass. Easily her strongest combo. It really reminds me of the Highwayman's point-blank shot into the riposte, which is easily his, like, best thing to do, too. The utility, mwah. The damage, mwah. Anti-sneak, dang it. Skewering tusks. Wow, you didn't go for the... Huh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to set up another regen. Point blank. Oh, we can't hit him. But we can hit him with this. Ha ha ha! I'm the... Okay. Swap. And Trespass. Oh, we lived. I am unstoppable. Arrogance will lead to our demise. There you are again. Cheekily talking endlessly. Filthy Hide, we now have a chance to get some diseases. Unless... Well, I was trying to crit. We don't really have anything ranged that can kill that, do we? Don't get a disease. Okay, nice. We didn't actually get a disease. That's pretty nice. We're gonna go for the point blank stab. Nice. It's worth its weight in gold. Nice. I am digging the amount of scouts that we're getting. Isn't there a boss that we have to deal with? Let's have her deal with it. Even if it would have backfired, oh, really? Even if it would have backfired, we're actually okay with her taking stress because as soon as she hits 100, she enables ego. She enables Genie. Genie? I don't know exactly how to say that. Oh, the final thing's just right here. Oh. Well, there's still a room to explore. There's bound to be something good in it. There's bound to be something good past that hunger check. Okay, we're at 76. We should be fine. And... yeah, I wouldn't exactly call this amazing. We're just gonna go for damage. I do not wish to waste my time on such foes. Let's go ahead and give some healing received. I'm actually gonna go for Blossom here. Give ourselves a pretty good stress heal. It also gives us a little bit of a regen. I'm gonna go for anti-sneak back here because, as you might have guessed, he's stealth. Pelt the front. Axe blade. The claw. Nice. We're doing really, really well. I'm gonna go for another restoration. We are looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and transform next turn. I'm gonna put a regen on everybody because at this point we're feeling like we need it. Pelt the front. I actually want him gone. And then we could possibly deal with this one. Which one does more? 26? Still didn't manage to stagger. Axe blade. I'll cut you in half. Ouch! We take a lot of damage from the claw. He does take a little bit of a burn, so it's kind of offsets itself. Especially when we absolutely demolish him. We're going to transform. Everybody's going to take a teeny tiny bit of stress. And we're going to almost one-shot him. So he's going to get an attack off. But we're just going to put an Aegis on ourselves. Try to prevent any damage we might take. I don't think she landed a single crit this entire time. Wow. Here you go. Well, bye. Oh, wait, secret room? Nope. What did we get? 4.4k, rounding up. Gold, we got 12 busts, 6 portraits, and 8 crests. With 15k gold, the Kunoichi Kitsune mask, and Ghost Shark. Friendly skill, summon Ghost Shark. Probably will show up more than Granny, truth be told. Everybody is level 6. Dignitary. Yeah, it's not the best on her. Irrepressible... I don't think they can Virtue. Vampiric Spirits, pfft, bad healer, ah, and clutch hitter. Oh yeah, wonderful. Her name is Serona? Huh. But I like Zayana. Alright, we'll name her what she's supposed to be named. Fine. Okay. Oh no, we're looking pretty juicy. Jeez, we are looking really, really good. And we have so many good trinkets now. Anybody new? Nope. Hasn't been anyone new in what feels like forever now. Let's go ahead and get rid of Vampiric Spirits. We do not want that. And we'll also get rid of Tetanus. Okay. Well, it seems like we're looking pretty good. We do still have the Umibozu to deal with. This is really good for the Red Lotus. Actually, this is really good for the Red Lotus. This makes Flame Up, or, I'm sorry, Huge Fall extremely good. Basically, she can jump up and next turn immediately jump back down. Rather than jump up, wait a turn, and then jump down. And it also makes it do a lot more damage. So, all in all, that's pretty solid. So, all things considered, we're looking pretty good. We have a bunch of level 4s, a pretty hefty selection of level 5s, and almost a full page of level 6s. So I'd say all in all, we're actually looking pretty good. We definitely need to get some more people to level 5 before I feel comfortable doing Nightmare. But I think next episode we're finally going to begin the Nightmare. It's gonna be a bit scary, but we're finally going to begin the Nightmare. I don't know who we're gonna bring to go do it. We might just want to bring the best of the best of the best. Because since we don't know what is in store for us, I think it's better we're just full-on prepared. Especially because it's going to unlock the Nightmare missions for every single place. Except the Farmstead and the Courtyard, I think. I think those are the only two the Nightmare doesn't affect. At least without add-ons. Which we should have. Oh, boy. 170k gold. I'd say, honestly, if we let the bank do its thing for, like, a few days, then we can actually upgrade pretty much everybody to max. How close are we to upgrading the blacksmith? We're not. But, while we're leveling people up to level 5, we will be. So, I believe that is going to do it for this episode of the Sunward Estate. In the next one, we are going to hit multiple level 5s. Hopefully, we can upgrade our blacksmith to where we can actually go to level 5 with our armor and weapon. And then we're going to finally take on the... we're going to take on the Nightmare. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.